welcome. Welcome to your midweek meditation. As you arrive, as you come to sit, just make sure that you're comfortable. Morning. Make sure that you're comfortable and that you have everything that you need. So cushions, blankets, a bolster perhaps if you want to sit on a bolster. Of course you can sit in a chair for this meditation. Absolutely no need to even worry about this sort of really traditional sense of sitting in meditation posture. So just make sure that you're comfortable, make sure that you're warm enough, and then when you're ready, begin to shut down the eyes. Only if that feels okay for you though, because sometimes shutting down the eyes can really fire up a lot of movement in the mind. So perhaps closing the eyes isn't so great for you today. And if that's the case, let the gaze come down to the earth. And whether you have your eyes open or your eyes closed, feel a lengthening in the back of the neck. So a little drop of the chin. If you feel comfortable too, closing the eyes, dropping the chin just a fraction, feeling a lengthening in the back of the neck. Finding somewhere on the body for the hands to rest. So perhaps that's on the legs with the palms facing down, or in the lap with the palms facing up. However you choose to rest the arms, just make sure that the arms can be heavy and the shoulders can be soft. And notice here your mind. Notice what's going on in the mind for you this morning. Maybe very busy with thoughts about what you have to do for the rest of your day. Maybe the mind is welcoming the quietness and the stillness. However your mind is this morning, try not to judge it. Try not to push it away or pull it in. Can you simply acknowledge however the mind is showing up today? You know, the mind has been created to think. We're not here to stop the mind thinking. So if the mind is doing its job, but overly so, if it's overthinking, then we can give it a job. We can ask it to start focusing on the felt sense of the body. So begin to notice. Notice if you are carrying any tension in your face. Soften your face. As you soften your face, see if you can relax your jaw. Even, physically let the lower jaw drop a little, drop away from the upper jaw. So that there's a gap between the teeth. Relax the throat, the shoulders. Let the arms feel a little heavier. Relax the upper back, the mid back, the lower back. Let your hips relax, your buttocks relax. Maybe you notice that the body drops a little when you let your hips relax. Maybe you land into the place that you're resting. Allow your thighs to relax, your knees. And let your lower legs relax, your ankles and your feet. Bring your awareness now to your belly. Notice what's happening there. Are you holding it in? Is there tension? Can you soften? For a lot of us, it's really hard to soften the belly. We're all so conditioned to look a certain way or to strive for our bodies to do something that maybe it doesn't naturally want to do. So can you just honour your body's softness, your body's need to relax, and let your belly go? Feels kind of nice. As you soften the belly, can you draw the breath just very slightly deeper now? So maybe you notice now the bottom of the rib cage expanding as you breathe. Let your awareness rest there for a moment at the rib cage. Feeling the rise and the fall of the ribs as you breathe. Notice if your entire rib cage, so the entire circumference of your rib cage, is responding to the breath. Can you feel a slight sense of expansion in the back of the body as you breathe? Can you drop into the rhythm of your breath here? Just your natural inhale and your natural exhale. Smooth breath. In and out through the nose. And if the mind gets busy, give it a job. Ask it to soften your hips, your belly, your lower back. And then return to the breath, the feeling of the breath in the ribs. Bring your awareness now to your heart, to the heart center. So we're thinking rather than the anatomical heart, the heart space, energetic heart center. So center of the chest behind the sternum. Maybe you even place the hand there. To physically connect in with the energy of your heart through touch. If the hand is on the heart, let your awareness rest at the point of contact. So feeling the slight pressure of your hand, the warmth of your hand. And then let your awareness drop a little deeper. Drop down below the hand into your energetic heart center. Maybe you feel a slight sensation there, maybe nothing. Maybe it feels a little vulnerable. A little unusual to rest at this place. But maybe it feels like that because we don't visit often enough. Breathe into your heart space, into your energetic heart center. It's almost as though your breath is feeding the energy here. As you rest here with your awareness at the heart space, what would your heart tell you? Is there something that your heart needs you to know? If your heart could speak, what would it want you to know? What does it need to tell you? Maybe a message comes forward when you sit here, connecting to the heart center. What does your heart need you to know? And notice whether the brain is taking over here. The thinking mind will probably give you something logical. The heart will give you something softer. It will come from a different place. You'll know. You'll know the difference. Maybe it wants you to know that you're loved, that you have everything you need, that you can achieve wonderful things, that you shine brightly. Whatever it's trying to tell you, listen. Maybe lots came, maybe nothing came. Whatever came forward for you, can you create an affirmation from the word or words that came forward for you? A statement that begins with I. I am, I have, I receive, I give. A short, positive statement that begins with I. I am loved. I am wealthy. I am kind. Create your heart affirmation. Your heart song, something that you can keep with you and remind yourself of. Knowing that these words came from your heart. For the next 5 breaths, repeat your affirmation to yourself. Drawing it into every cell of your body, allowing it to be absorbed by every part of you. Thank your heart for gifting you the words that you needed to hear today. Unite the palms at heart center. Bow your head in honor to yourself. Thank yourself for showing up, for practicing, for taking time that is just for you to check in with yourself, to meditate. Thank you all for practicing with me this morning. Maybe write your affirmation down so that you can see it, have it somewhere. Keep it close. Have a really beautiful day, my loves. And I will speak to you soon. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.